Hello. Let's put this very haunting music away and put my voice a little bit up. How is everybody doing? You can see me in beautiful clarity because I have gone and gotten myself a new camera. So you can see everything now. Everything. Anyway, how is everybody doing? How's that going? How's life? How's things? Heavens, sorry. I attempted to try and do my hair and then it just went in the opposite direction. So, interesting news. Oh, fun news is while I was, excuse me, my eye is itching. While I was looking for a present for my friend for her birthday, because she is an avid Baldur's Gate fan, I found something for myself. And of course, it looks different than what I bought, but it was stupidly cheap, so yeah. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches and enjoy what you get when it's cheap. Cheap things aren't always good, but at least if they aren't, it's not like you wasted a lot of money buying them. That's what I like to believe. So yeah, I'll show it off in a second once I get the energy to stand up. This week has been a week, guys. I mean, it's Tuesday and I'm already tired. That's how much of a week it's been. But yeah. So, where we left off last with Spirit of the North 2 is I eventually found where to put the staff, because that was irritating on itself, trying to find that place. And yeah, we just now I think we actually need to look at the area that we found, because I was really running around just trying to find where the staff goes, because it's always fun when you get the quest item before the quest. And then it's like, where was I supposed to go? Let's just switch off this. Oh, are you going to listen to me? My aircon has a life of its own. I've sometimes got to press it 3 times for it to actually switch off or switch on. It's caught me a bit unawares a few times because, unfortunately, I've had times where I thought I switched it off. I hadn't. So I go to work, I come back 10 hours later, and my aircon has been on the entire day. And for those of you who pay for power and electricity, which I now do, because I am now a responsible adult. First time in my life I've paid for electricity. I've always gotten myself places that has water and lights included, but not so easy here in Hong Kong, unfortunately. So I pay for everything: the gas, the water, the lights, the Wi-Fi. Although, to be honest with you, I pay for the water. I haven't paid for it in the last 3 years that I've been here in this particular apartment, because there's a threshold. As long as you use within a certain threshold, you don't get charged. Gas, you have to get over, I want to say $150 before they finally charge you. So yeah. And then electricity is every 2 weeks. And if my aircon decides to not switch off, the bill gets a bit high, as one can imagine. Okay, I feel like we should just crack on. I am gonna note, I'm sure you've noticed, I am a little bit on the tired side. Brain's not braining the way its brain should. So, yeah. Sorry, my snoot is a little bit also unhappy with life. It's fine. It's just, you know when you have that moment where it's there. And it just stays there. And no matter what you do, it just stays there. Probably need to switch off the music so that we can actually hear what goes on in the game. Are you going to show? Are you going to show? There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. Right. So, I mean, I did say I would show you what I bought. Probably should have a bigger screen. So, let me go back to my chat screen and show you. So, yes, I got myself a t-shirt. And if you play Baldur's Gate, we all know Astarion. Darling. That was very, very not him. But yeah, so this is it. And it goes, I'm gonna have to read this. Hey. What in the hells were you thinking activating that lance? I was right there! Do you have any idea how much that hurt? Gods! Well, apparently there's a limit somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentration of the sun. Yay! And I looked, every single thing, it's actually the right words. So, I like it. The full power of the concentration. And then at the end it says, Astarion disapproves. Hi, Cherry Peanut, who is all the way in Snowland. Hi, welcome, thank you for joining. And now I need to switch my aircon on because now I'm getting hot. Anyway, I can get it for you because I found it for a very stupidly cheap price. And I'm like, kind of have to. Okay, cool. Let us get going. So tell me, how are you doing, ma'am? How is the snowy world of the snowy snows? And also, can you see me in very, very beautiful detail? New camera and all. 4K. Lots of money. Yeah. Tad bit bright. Right. Why? The Raven's having a bit of separation anxiety here, guys. There we go. Why are you sad? Did I hurt you? That is weird. Normally he barks. So I've been playing a game called... You think by now I would know the game. Give me a second. I need to think of what the name of the game is. The Stag Guardian nurtures and cares for his people as if it were his own children. Oh, then how great his pain would be when he witnessed... Oh my word, I'm reading wrong. Then how great his pain will be when he witnesses their destruction. When he witnesses their destruction. My word, I am not Englishing today. His home will be empty, and his kingdom will be a barren of thorns and anguish chokes his spirit. What the hell? And his kingdom will become a bramble of thorns and anguish chokes his spirit. Why can't I read? Anyway, the game's called Where Winds Meet. There we go. I think. Yeah, it came online about a week and a half ago, and I've been playing it quite a lot. Right, what do we need to do? What the frick is that supposed to be? A lantern, by the looks of it. A lantern and a crown, because, you know, every king needs a crown. Right, let's explore this place, because we never really got to exploring this place last time. Please let me know if my sound is in any way terrible. So I've got to get used to this, because now the game I am playing, I can run up the walls, and I already saw myself trying to do that now. Yeah, that's a special brain fart of a moment there. Twink. Good day, Mr. Skeleton. Don't mind me. I'm just pausing through. I seem to be having a bit of delay in my thought process today. I'm thinking words. I'm thinking. Okay, ma'am. Today's a day. Today's a day. I am trying to see. My friend is trying to make me jealous by feeding reindeers and showing me pictures. How dare she, I love her so much. I wish I was there to play in the snow. I've never seen snow before, ever. I need to see snow in my life. I think this is something I need to do for myself. I need to find a place where there's snow. And I just need to go and see it. Yeah. I mean, it's a valid decision, I think. I just need the finances. Why are you sad? I don't understand. Okay. Valid reasoning, I think. What is that? That's a mossy home. Okay, so I need to find it. Yeah, no. Okay, stop it. Right. So technically we still need to go back here at some stage because, as we all noticed, I missed a few things. But I was looking for the portal in this area so that I could go back and forth without having to run all the way. So I think I need to explore this area. I think I need to find that. And yeah, I think I need to make my fox happy because my fox ain't happy. Please don't hurt yourself. Because foxes shouldn't be making that sad sound. I really hate it when that happens. And how did I get out there so quickly? Because last time we played, which was not last week because I was unfortunately feeling unwell. You know when you get that moment where your where your body is just not happy with life? That was me last week. It's just I was functional, but I felt ugh. It's probably the best way to explain it. I just felt ugh. So I didn't want to bring my ugh onto the stream. Also, the fun thing I had last week was I was just reminded that my body does in fact hate me every so now and then, because the Monday went to work, did work things as one does, you know, got to get the salary somehow. Nothing particularly happened. Nothing at all. In the slightest. And then I went to bed. I actually... Shut up, bird. Actually had a decent night's sleep. I think. No. I didn't have a decent night's sleep because the Monday I wasn't sleeping very well. So it was the Tuesday I got the medication. But anyway, I digress. Tuesday I woke up and I couldn't bend my knee. Or straighten it. It was excruciatingly painful. For no reason at all. Other than the fact that I went to bed. And I woke up. Hey, skill point. Nice. This is literally the thing of, you know, they say drinking alcohol doesn't cause a hangover, waking up does, you know? So if you never go to sleep, you know, you never wake up, so you never get hangover, that kind of things. And apparently, if I never fall asleep, ooh, I didn't even realize I got ruined. Ooh, hello. I've got horn. I've got antlers, guys. This is literally becoming a thing. What is this one? I'm a fox with antlers. That is awesome. I remember I got myself eyes or something last time. It's quite bland. Right, let me just go through, because of course I haven't played this game because I played with you guys and only you. So I need to always sometimes tend to remind myself exactly what I'm doing. Look at the horns, guys! Oh my word, I am literally a fox with horns, with antlers, and doing the... That's adorable. Okay. Which way was I going? That way. What was I talking about? Oh yes, money. That decided to be very unhappy, and I can really feel myself slipping off the chair. I need to not do that. I'm wearing very, very baggy pants at the moment, which unfortunately, when I put my foot on my shoe, my foot on the chair, it gets stuck in the pants. I am going to speak slowly because my brain is not computing with what my mind is saying. Okay. I realized what I said there, hence the reason I stopped. Right, I don't think there is anything in... Did I miss it? No. Extra in here that we haven't already seen, other than maybe some pots. Again, I'm going to be coming back to this area, so it's not like I'm not like I'm disappearing from this area. Let's not go down there, that's a bad idea. So let's go to my little... Can I do this without hurting myself? Yes, 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 I can! Look at me. Guys, I've moved up in the world from falling damage to being cautious when I fall. Yeah, and then jump into the water because apparently I'm special. but I'm loving the fact that my fox currently has antlers. It's very, very cute. Very adorable. I've moved up in the world. Birds cannot fly like that. Not that slow. Fun fact. I'm sure when you came onto the stream today, you didn't think you would be getting some educational things. Again, I don't perceive myself to be a bird. Sorry, a bird know-it-all. Birds are not my forte. If I have to choose between what I work with, but they can't stay flying like that. There's no way. If there is, maybe I'm lucky. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe I am. Who knows? Wait, where'd it go? Ah, it just disappeared because I'm close by. Okay, I was about to say. It's like when you order food and then you go look for the number for your food, and then somehow the freaking food place has already said that you ordered your food, and you're like, but no, I haven't picked up my food, because if I picked up my food, I wouldn't be coming to the restaurant, you know? And then you got to find somebody that can speak English. Because that's one of my, come on. Okay. That's one of my new fun things to do these days. Is find the person who speaks English. Yay! Let's see what the little mossy home looks like. Ooh, this is pretty. Stick. Stick. Yes, I did that. Oh, this is pretty. I need to do it, guys. I need to sleep. Oh, God, stretch. Oh, that's a good stretch. That was a good stretch. Oh, Definitely gonna say I miss having an animal, a furred animal in my life. Not to say that I don't, it's just the one that I do have is currently a couple of 1,000 kilometers away from me. And causing my mother a lot of grey hairs. Do I not have enough? Just what I had enough. Apparently not. I've come to the conclusion that my pets are as stubborn as I am at times. Hi. I love it. All I see is the antlers. Brilliant. Okay. Do. Hello. What's that? What's that? Okay. Yay! There we go. We found something, guys. Yep. Now, last time there was a mushroom thing. There was a tortoise attached to it. Okay. Is there a tortoise attached? Please tell me there's a tortoise. I would love to have another tortoise. No? Well, what's happening? No tortoise? Wow, that's not anticlimactic. Unless, shut up, bird. Is he so? Hello? I am confused. Okay, I'm glad that you are shiny, but why are you not? Oh, hello. Yeah. There we go. What's happening here? Okay. There's a mushroom there. Okay, mushroom. Ah! It's a tortoise. It's my little tortoise friend. I'm sorry, Mr. Tortoise. I kind of have to come and irritate you because... Hi, Mr. Tortoise friend. How are you? Okay, love you, love. Mwah. See you soon. Send me photos. Make me more jealous. Hello, Mr. Tortoise friend. Oh, I love you so much. I just want to steal you. And you look so... It's actually very, very good. Look good. Well done. Look, shall we? Sorry. I probably need to leave the tortoise alone. Go. Be free. Go. Enjoy. I think you're stuck. Anyway. Yeet. Okay, let us. Okay. Oh, that was so cute. Yes, I love the little tortoise. He's just so adorable. So adorable. Okay, do not fall back in there. You will hurt yourself. Okay, but I wasn't done exploring that. Okay. Now. Right. Let us see what's happening. We had the cute tortoise. He's absolutely adorable. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Are they going to show me something? No. Okay. I was curious. Where did Mr. Tortoise go? There's Mr. Tortoise! My little tortoise friend. I love it. I love it so much. It's absolutely so adorable. Okay. Looks like I can... Hello. Hi. Why, thank you. I don't know if any of you guys ever do the thing where you play and like something will come towards you and you'll do this, even though it's on the screen and there is nothing that can actually physically hit you. Yeah. Sometimes we are special. What do we have? That is very blue. Let's see. Hello? Yossi. Give me a freaking heart attack. Hey, guys, we found the portal! We found the portal! We can actually go back and go see about if we can find that other mushroom thing. No. That doesn't look familiar. This is not where. This is not where I put my keys. I don't remember this being here. It's very bright. I'm going to be dead serious. I don't recall us ever finding this portal. Okay. Might as well see what's going on. All of the Guardians. Okay. Let me read this. Let me try and read this without being bleh. Long after the 6 tribes have fallen, the Fox Guardian shall return with a healing light and restore its kindred guardians. Then pass through these halls triumphantly on towards. I sucked. Then pass through these walls triumphantly onward to cleanse the falling air of Iona. I did very well there, guys. Is that bird bowing? Bow unto me, bird! Ha ha ha! For I am Fox. Yes, I know how that sounded. I am sorry. No, I'm not. Hello, it's bowing to me. Okay, so interesting. I'm guessing that this is now once you go through all the halls. I don't know who's talking to me. There is this entity speaking to me, but I do not see them. I do not see them at all. I do not see the Punisher at all. Nope, do not see the Punisher at all. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Anytime you can come on, even if it's for a couple of minutes, I'm not gonna say no to that. My headphones don't do that when I'm like playing normally. I don't know why. Bow to me. I don't know why it does it I don't know if it's a stream or something. So, as you can see, beautiful clarity. You guys can finally see me on the screen. I'm actually got a camera that is worth my time. Yeah, I've paid a lot of money for. So next thing will be buying, what do you call it? A better mic. Turns out I've actually go to Misthaven. Right, so I know that we wanted to do a few things and stuff, but I want to see, I'm just going to run around for a little bit, see if I can find that stupid mushroom, and if not, we will go back. I mean, I do agree, my headphones do match my partner in crime. I just need to see if there is some way, because now currently having the headphones on, I can't hear my computer, which is the audio for the game. I mean, I could be looking at a proper, I might just have to play around with my, shut up bird. I'll have to play around a little bit with the, what do you call it, Steam thing that I'm busy using, and then see if I can possibly, I want to know why this is listen up like this, but if I go to there, there's nothing that's there. Why is it so shiny? Why are you denying it to me? It's not a setting in the game. I think it might be a setting on the program I'm using to stream. But as I said, I'll have to play with it. Because I can easily put the gameplay to play in my ears. But when I did that the last time, nobody could hear the audio of the, I'm slinking down my chair again. Nobody could hear the audio of the game. So this is why I need to look and see if there's a setting on the stream platform that I'm using. But of course, not now. Now is not a good time to be doing that. Because, yeah. I mean, tell me, you guys, if you spot the mushroom. And there was actually something else I wanted to go and get that I ended up losing because I ended up on this side. I think it was somewhere over here. I think it was the obelisk, this thing. That thing that shows me where shows me more of the map. But yeah. So like I said, I don't think it's in-game. I think it's my streaming platform. But like I said, I just haven't, I keep forgetting to actually look at it. Was it on the beach? Why do I feel like the mushroom was on the beach? I just have this suspicion the mushroom is on the beach. Again, I could be smoking something. Anything is possible. King of the castle. I really think it was on a beach. But again, I mean, there's a bit of beach. So this is another thing where you play the completionist, if you're a completionist or not. I am to a point. I will sometimes go back to games and complete things. Especially, I don't know, if it's like small little things. Not completely to the... Cuteness. As well, this game is not as quick and simple as the previous one, which I mean, I'm sure I've said it to you guys quite a few times now. That game was quite like linear. You know, you didn't explore the map that much. There wasn't extra stuff like this. That was it. It was basically you, a little fox, and that's it. So yeah, I would really like to have a mini map. So I can actually, that's the one thing, normally there's always a mini map. But yeah. No, can I? Ah, no, don't do that. Why are you doing that again? Antlers. No. Where am I? Okay. Cool. Give me all them gems. Give me all them gems. Give me the gems. Gem. Gems. Ha 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 ha. Should really stop fighting the piercing. Okay, so that's my previous layer. That's my first layer. I mean, I could be simple and just Google this and then find out where all the stuff are. But then what would be the fun in that? I need Google when I'm really, really lost in a game. I could have sworn there was a mushroom on the beach, because where else would mushrooms be? Yes, I've lost my mind. If anybody needed to ask that question. Yes, that's me. I remember seeing a mushroom somewhere in this area. I could be completely wrong because that's me. Because it was a while ago since I saw the mushrooms. So I need to figure that one out. Where was it? Where was it? Chomp. Where was it? I need to find the other tortoise. I need to find him. Yeah. Please and thank you. Did I find that before? Roar. Roar. Anyway, where was I? I need to find the other tortoise. I need to find a way to get over. And it's not going to be that way. Tra-la-la-la-la. I need to figure this out. How do I get to the other side? Itchy. No, man, I definitely did find that one because I remember coming up this area. So I'll come out tomorrow. Hi, Mom. Love you too. So you better, and I'll tell tomorrow. Then he's great. Nope. I don't know who told me that my mom sends her love, because I don't see people. You know, I don't see anyone that works near her, you know, on my stream. I must have just felt it, like, through the screen. Must have been that. Yeah. That's what I think. Hey, I recognize this place. I was here 5 minutes ago. Yeah. What's going on there? Just trying to say. Da, 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 da. You guys seen that mushroom yet? If you do, just let me know. Please tell me. If I just literally... How do I get onto the other side? That's in the way of my mouse. Because I'm just gonna go back to the side that does not have anything. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, it's always a day away. Guessing there's nowhere for me to jump. This sucks. Wait. Hermit Lake. Ba 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 ba. I'm going to swim. This bird cannot fly like this. Currently in a singing mood. I don't know why, but I'm currently in a singing mood. We'll just, flow with it. Just go with it. Yeah. If not, why not? Chonk. Hey, look guys, there be a lever, and if I press the lever, I think that will go down. Go. Dank! Nice. Now I'm getting back onto the side. Yay! Without having to do the long way around. Isn't that nice, guys? Isn't that nice? So pretty. Anyway, where was I? I was going towards this that I have not seen before. The piece. What was it? Piece. Head. Piece. Skeleton. Piece. Yeah. I don't really want to go in there unless I have checked out all of this extra stuff area and looked for, of course, you know it, mushrooms. Because my goal in life is now to find every mushroom and tortoise ever in this game. There's my new mission. Yeah. Shut up, bird. Stupid. Feels like it has a say in the matter. Just because you are on a flag doesn't mean you can talk to me. I do not have anger issues. How did I miss those two? Skill. Probably should make my skills. Well, it's good that I came back because some others I wouldn't have had that extra skill. Ooh, that's a good one to have. I mean, I know I bought that already. Look how cute it is! I like this. It's better than that one. I like this. Pretty. I love that you can customize. I really do. I'm crazy about customizations of characters and stuff. I really am. I really do love customization. I've never been a person that likes the plain, like, even with games like League of Legends where you can buy skins. And that kind of stuff. Right, let's see if I can read this one without making a mistake. I believe in myself. Despite his numerous spiritual... See, really lost it. Fourth word. Despite his numerous spiritual talents, the Council of Elders deemed Grimnir unfit for their order. They instructed him to go back to his homeland and utilize his abilities to uplift the Bear tribe from poverty. Only then would he be considered worthy of their order. I feel like this guy's a dickhead, honestly. He's really... I mean, we kind of figured that out a long time ago. I mean, I believe that we kind of figured that out a long time ago. I'm lost. But yeah, he's just an ass. Right, guys, how do I get out? Aha. Give me a second, guys. I just have I need to delete something. Because my moderator is not here. Unfortunately. Oh, heaven's sakes. And now I don't know how to delete things. There. Poke. Please do me a favor and poke off. Yes. You know, if I wanted people to advertise on my thing, I would have told them to go away. You know, I would have let them advertise. The fact that I don't want you to advertise should be telling you something. It's also highly likely that's a fucking scam. Sorry. I was supposed to glide. Why don't I glide? I don't understand why people scam. I really don't. I don't get the whole reason behind it. I mean, I know people's like it's quick money, and unfortunately there are people that fall for it, and it's always people that are in the worst positions to fall for it. I need to figure out this thing, because the tree, one of the, what do you call it? If I had words, one of the quests is to liberate that tree, and I never did it. Could have sworn the mushrooms was on the beach. Really could have. Dig. Clam. Now, if it was this easy to get tattoos, not so expensive, I would love to get another tattoo, or 5. Hello? Hello? Okay, I clearly missed a few things when we were playing off in this area, so I'm very thankful I came back. But as I was saying, I could do it with my trucker. I thought I didn't realize my aircon was on. I forgot that I switched it on, and it just blew like cold air on my arm and freaking gave me, you know, that feeling when you get a cold rush or something, and it's like, of course in the movies it's like there's a ghost. Where is it? I will go back to the tree, I promise. I just want to run this. Or was the mushrooms on the beach in the other area, and I am just projecting it possible? Gotta get this area on a certain spot so they can, oh my word, so I can give you the blue. Oh, you dodo. No. Let me jump, please. Please, sir, let me jump. Thank you. Okay. Pretty. Yes. I can't remember what they did. Shut up, bird. Bird's so aggressive, I mean, seriously. You don't see me shouting at it. Okay, I only shouted it after it corks at me. Can we just straighten it out? So when it cracks at me, then I shout at it. Not before. Right. Now, let's see if we can figure out how are we supposed to save the tree. That might be it. Pretty. I feel like we should go that way. And then we're going to have to find more of those wisp things. Oh, wood. Was that enough? Was that enough to make it happy? It seems like it was. Yay, I've revived the tree. Yay, there's a tiny little fox that's just fallen out of the tree. Okay, apparently fell so far the tree bumped into me. Cute. Right. No. No. There it is. Good. That comes from liar, liar, I think. Good. My mother does not appreciate Jim Carrey. I've always enjoyed his movies. She has not. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, everybody has their own taste. That's kind of how it is. That's why people have different tastes. I want to go that way. This is so irritating. I swear, we did definitely see that mushrooms. I still remember looking at them being like, oh, look at the mushrooms. But of course now when you're looking. Then again, I mean, just I've got to give myself a bit of credit here because it's not like the map is a tiny little thing. This map is huge. So if I find it, what? Do I keep having to do that? If I find it, nope. Apparently I am not skinny enough to squeeze through that. We would love to, but anyway, we won't go into that. I would be quite impressed with myself, but in finding it, I of course have discovered a few things that I've missed along the way the first time. So I mean that's always a benefit. And at least now I can speed run through this. Not like when I was first playing it that I was looking for specific stuff. Because now I know where everything is. Shut up, bird. Yes, bird's got so much attitude. Just like, he has to answer me. He has to say everything. I mean, like, seriously. I need to find it. See what I mean? I'm finding new things, guys. Okay. Think. Found me a wisp. Okay. Things I missed the first time around. Sometimes it's a good idea to go back. Looking for the mushrooms. Yeah, my ears are hurting a bit. Where is the mushrooms? Where is I found the bird place? I'm going in circles. I might not be able to get to that thing. So I remember there being a raccoon here. Now I'm not sure if I had bought everything from said raccoon. So let's find out. See? I clearly have not. That was funny. Okay, so I don't think I can go there. Because I kind of think the snake face that I saw, remember I said there's a thing that looks like a snake face, is over there. And I saw a picture, so when I was Googling for pictures to put on for my stream, you know, the ones that I said like come and watch the stream, it's in 3 hours time or whatever. I saw a picture of a fox standing right by the snake. Which kind of means that now I need to find it. Whee! Look, more no hands. And of course when I pick my hands up it stops. I swear it was moving without me. You must smell that dog smell right now. Sniffy, sniffy, dog, dog. Sniffy, sniffy, wee. Look. Splash. I had gone here, right? Yeah. Yes, I had been here. Bird. You've got to learn how to hobble properly. Sorry. Let me readjust myself. Sorry guys, this stream seems to be let's go run around the back. We will definitely next stream. Can I swim? Yeah, are they gonna let me? I want to see. Go away! Stop doing that. I want to see if I can get to that beach, because I don't know why this whole area would not be obtainable. Unfortunately, she swims slow. I might not be able to. They're probably going to turn around and say that this current is too strong or some nonsense like that. But maybe I'm lucky. So far, so good. Yay! Made it! Oh shit! And now I know why I can't swim there! Woo! There'd be a gigantic fish! I was like, oh look, there's a shiny object. Wait. So, how, pray tell then, does one get to that area without being eaten by a fish? That's always a good idea to know. Because I can't. It's kind of... Because I feel like this mountain is kind of getting in my way. And there's no real way for you to actually get over it. I mean, again, this could be something that happens later. You know, I tend to want to get to things that you first have to have this power in order to be able to do this thing. You know, I do that often. Excuse me. But you know, why put it in this area then? Why put it in the area of the first area? If that makes sense. I know it probably doesn't. But like, this is level 1. Why put level 5 things in the area that is made for level 1s? You know? Because why do things like that to me? Why? Watch, if I do somehow, by some miracle, which is, I can see it really not happening, manage to get over that, there's probably going to be like a gigantic freaking bear standing there with like a smoke in his mouth. It's like, really? Do you really want to try this? And I'm going to be like, no. And he's going to be like, yeah, I thought so. And then I'm going to be like, bye. And then he's going to be like, nope. And then he's going to murder me. Yeah? Because, hey, there's not even water there. There's not even freaking water there. I don't understand the logic. It is invisible water, guys. Okay. I probably should try and give up on this endeavor. Although now that thing's made me highly curious to how do I get there. Because I'm thinking if I swim The fish will catch me there. Okay, so I need to get there because that was where I saw that obelisk. That will probably give me a bit more of the map, if I'm not mistaken. So let us get back there. Do you think I can just go through here? When I went through there, I ended up there. That was the Great Library. I'm a bit nervous to say, do the let's go home, and then I end up at that mossy home instead of the messy one. Shut up, bird. So let's just try and get to that last thing. I will probably end the stream at 10:30 and not 11 o'clock, just because I am slightly tired. I'm still trying to figure out this whole streaming late, because I said to do it at 9 p.m. Well, I set out to do it at 9 p.m. because I just wanted to cater for the possibilities of, should I work late? You know, that kind of things. And I didn't want to end up rushing to try and get here to start a stream at 8. 8 might still be a bit too early, but I might push the stream to 8:30. I'll need to play with it. So, like this afternoon, I got home at 7:30. And I was like, I've got to do a few things before I... Let me just brain it who I am. I'm going to do a few things before I stream. I've got a few ideas. I just want to get myself, you know, just like do some generalized housework. Which I then proceeded to basically sit on the couch, watch an episode of the series I'm watching, and eat supper, and then realize, oh crap, I probably need to stream soon. And I managed to grab a shower before I don't know why I jumped into that. Before I got before that. So at least I need to shower later. I know that sounds very, very disgusting, but bear with me. Do I just go through the bird thing? Can I get around this? Don't particularly want to go through everything again. Let's see if I can get around this. Probably should be able to, considering there is an obelisk there. I think it's called an obelisk. Could be wrong. That was Alicia not paying attention to what she was doing. I'm so adamant that the freaking mushrooms on the beach. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe not. Ah, there's a fish! Maybe I'm lucky and the very, very scary fish does not see me and I can get away from him. So far so good, that was scary. Excuse me, sorry, my neck is a bit sore. No fish in the thing yet. I don't see anything lighting up. So far I am safe. I'm like literally waiting for something to come from underneath. This is nerve-wracking. Mainly because now I know what is possible, and now it's freaking me out. Maybe I could just swim around that fish. What that? There's something there, guys. I think there probably is a way for me to get that later. But anyway. Yo, I managed to save myself from that fish. Whoo! Ha! Hey! That was a bit scary. I'm still waiting for that bear to jump out at me. It's like, why are you here? Do you know you're not supposed to be here? And I'll be like, no sir, I did not. And it's going to be like, well, you did now. No, don't kill me. I'm sorry, I've got a very vivid imagination. There be a sign, guys. I'll be on top of the sign. Look at me. Sign God. I wonder. I'm gonna print screen. See if that works. I don't know, something about this just looks cool. I'll put it on my Instagram. Come on, let me do it. Let me print the screen nicely. Nice. Okay, back to what I was doing. I will maybe try get back to that sea, and I can see if I can avoid that fish. I mean, I kind of ran towards it because it's like, oh, it's a shiny light. King Julian, why am I tied to a string? Vreshka lived within the Vault of Silence. She was groomed and guarded, her days spent in a dim stale light of ancient gold, protected by her mother's fierce protective love. Yet, though she had warmth and comfort, her heart longed for something more. Each night she would gaze up at the wandering moon and know that her true home lay beyond the vault. What vault? I don't see a vault. No, I like that one. Why do I not have it? Stop it! Guessing that's the way to get to the temple. Or not. Shh. Be very quiet, guys. We're going through the Vault of Silence. Which is nothing. Which is absolutely nothing. Except for a spider web. Anyway, that was kind of anticlimactic. Okay, so what I've deduced from this is I did not see the hello. The obelisk is not here, but I did find something else. Yay me! I need to adjust the way I'm sitting. Definitely need a new chair. Okay then. So my question is, how does one get past this? Because technically I now have a rune that makes it that I don't get hurt. So at least that's not hurting me. But there is nothing here, unless I can read Nordic. So let's go up this way. Let's see what this way. Okay, Alicia, use your common sense. Go to the beach. Go to the edge. There we go. Good girl. So proud of you. Jump, jump, jump. I don't see anything on the beach that looks particularly pretty. Let's go explore anyway. You never know. And then I'll go up. I do love that light. It's actually quite pretty. Okay, doesn't look like anything's really there. So. Jump. That's supposed to be something. Legends say Vesca never found rest. The Moon Tribe turned her away and she was forever lost, condemned to wander by the bitter curse. The stolen riches became a burden on her soul so great that she buried them deep within a mountain stone. When she finally succumbed to the cold, her body fell, but her cursed soul remained bound to the lantern, still searching endlessly for the earth she could not claim. I'm sorry, Vesca. Unfortunately, can't do anything for you. Okay, so what we have figured out is that the obelisk thingy that I saw was not here, but we found something else. We found a wall that I cannot go past. We found this. Was it this? Yeah. My grave, death is a journey, one will mistake. That's. Oh shit! I'm supposed to go back there and go fetch my stuff. Oh, kick. Oh, that's gonna be irritating. I just remembered now. I've got to get all my whatever those things are called. spirits from where I died, which is a tad before now. So, yeah. I forgot about that. Oops. Okay, I am going to risk. How do I get to the house again? How do I do that one? Okay. Okay, apparently that comes later. Like, enter spirit form? I'm sorry? When were you gonna tell me this? Fast travel home. Let's see, maybe I'm lucky I go to the Misty House. The answer is... not the Misty House. Kick. See, unfortunately now, because I was a dodo, I need to get back to my spirit. See that? Not my brother's move, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, where is... oh, I need to go backwards. I need to not deviate from that too much. Okay, let me, because now I've gone completely past it. Oh, would you dodo again? It's in my house. You can see my brain's not functioning right now. Not 100% there. It's fine. Fine, fine, fine. I need to go this way. I need to not go that way. It was not that way. It was that way. See? Told you I'd get there eventually. I knew I would. I'm proud of myself. Let me go and fetch my soul. It's very bright on the screen. Now, let me get back to my soul. That way. And maybe I find the stupid mushrooms I was looking for. Maybe. Who knows? Nice. Huh. Stop biting my lip ring. That's not a good idea. Do-do-doodly. Do-do-doodly. I do apologize for the sniff. Like I said, it's in my nose. It's in my nose hole. And it's just like that. It's that irritating. Isn't it what it wants to be? Oh, my word, Alicia. Now's not the time to be yawning. Let me get my... Where am I? Where's my soul? There you are. I know. I'm going to try this one more time, guys. But I'm going to try and do this without going towards the fish. Because now I know the bright light is a fish. Ooh. And by the looks of it, he patrols. Because I swear I saw him now. I believe in us, guys. I really do. Yeah, that's a very bright light. Oh, he saw me! He saw me! He saw me! Yeah! Okay, so we now know that swimming far away from him does not work. I am curious to see how far I can swim away from him. Yes, I know. I am currently torturing myself because my curiosity is taking the better of me. I know. And you're watching me because my curiosity is getting the better of me. I mean, that's the whole point of playing these games, is to test the limits. So we'll try this one more time. I'm going to try and see how far I can stay away. And if we can't, then I will move on. I promise. And then I think we will go back to Mossy House after I got my spirit back if I die again. And then we will carry on with the other section. Because I don't want us to stay, for too long. Or, alternative, is go through the bird temple again, see if I can see where that obelisk is that I missed, because I do need... Apparently my headphones are like, you need to stop talking now, I'm over you. I do need to find that obelisk so that I can get more of the map. So, that might be a thing to do before we finish. I wonder. Sorry, I just want to see something because the way I was flying there, it almost felt like I could get to the other side. Maybe I'm lucky. This is not. I mean, I strongly doubt it. But anything's possible. Oh, fuck, hells yes. How about that, guys? I don't need to do this to around and get killed by a fish. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, my word, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Now, if I just did that the first time. Sorry, I want to go throw it in the fish face and be like, ha! Bastard. But no, he's not here. But no, he's not here. What do you mean? Is it just he was only here if I actually swam? Wow, guys, wow. Is that someone I haven't seen in a very, very bit long time? That nickname looks very familiar. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, my man? Fam, I was wondering when you would come on to my stream. I have been waiting for you. I have been waiting. Yes, you are late, Pino, but it's fine. I forgive you both. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? What is that? We cannot find the Fox Guardian. Perhaps he's abandoned this world and returned to the Forest of Light. I'm scared. I'm scared by the waiting now. So, what you guys missed... Oh, how is the school things going? What you guys missed is I was trying to get over and kept on getting killed by a gigantic fish. And then I was like, I wonder if I just jump. And then I did. and then I was like, you know, sometimes you just need to actually use your brain cells. And not take the long way around. I was trying to look for the mushrooms that I missed because I want the tortoise. I found another tortoise and it's so cute. I still have not found the mushrooms, but I did find quite a few other things, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, good sir, how are you doing? Good sirs, there's two of you. One I've spoken to very recently, another one I haven't. So how are you guys doing? Welcome. Funny enough, I was actually going to be cutting the stream soon, but now that I've actually gotten over to the side, I first want to just explore the side and then I was going to cut the stream. So let's see. Yes, I think that is a definitely a very, very good idea. Can I climb up things? Oh, look at check the antlers out. Check the antlers out, guys. Okay. Anyway. How am I supposed to use your brain cells, Alicia. But yeah. As long as everybody is still happy, healthy, semi. Nope, too far. Yeah. I saw the car. I saw some racing going on your Instagram there. It was absolutely gorgeous. The sound effects were absolutely gorgeous coming out of your car. So it seems like you are very happy with your purchase. My brother actually did another race the other day. I don't think it was as big as the time trials. But my mom sent me a picture because we're on this app called Life 360, which is basically code for my mother stalks me on an app. And I let her. But she sent like the speed ranges. It was like something like 180 that my brother was like busy hauling out there, and I'm like, yeah. So I didn't do anything else from the races, but yeah, he seems to be having fun. You know what? My wallet is feeling this computer that I bought, and the new camera that you guys are now seeing my very pristine face from. Yeah. There's the snake face, guys. There's the snake face. There's the face I've been trying to look for. What I said to the chat was I saw a picture of someone by the snake face. And I'm like, that means I can get to it. So I was kind of like, need to get to it. And now I can. Check it out. Snake face. Although I'm too scared. Yeah, no. I definitely got some decent qualities. I will not lie. I'm quite happy with my purchase. My credit card is not so happy with my purchase. I will not deny that. Sorry, I just want to take a photo of the snake face. Helps if I press print screen and not whatever the hell I was printing. Stupid. But yeah, the camera is a 4K. It is the Logitech Bruxo. Yay! Which is nice and big and strong. So it's got some decent quality on it. Like I don't even have I got like very, very little lights on here, and you guys can see my face quite clearly. Shop. Yes, I need to see some videos of your races, my dude. I really do. They're very pretty. I want to put some, what do you call it, pictures that I've taken on my Instagram and not stuff I've Googled. So that's why I'm taking a few at the moment. I look forward to that. Also, I see there was a... Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know if you guys know of the new game called Where Winds Meet. It just opened, it just like launched. I think the alpha and the beta and stuff were launched a while ago, but they've officially launched now. Yeah, I've been enjoying that. It's actually quite interesting. It comes from... It's the whole thing is set in like early China era. So samurai swords and all of that kind of things, and very, very pretty dressing and that kind of stuff. It's a role play, but the thing that I'm finding quite interesting about it is a lot of it is a lot of AI generation. I don't like AI. Please don't. I'm not a very big fan of it. But like you can actually speak to the NPCs, and they've made it AI, simplified AI, that they actually, if you say something to the NPC, they can respond to you. So I've seen posts where people have basically like made the NPCs believe that they are pregnant, you know, and they like the NPCs go through this whole midlife crisis because they're like, but I'm pregnant, and like that kind of stuff. But also you can make your facial features. I'm gonna sneeze. I was good. Excuse me. I feel the sneeze. Yeah, I can sometimes. So my character, thank you. My character, I made the visual. I mean, I can show you guys if you want to. The visual of something I said, and then I kind of made my character, the face and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll have to. I mean, I'm happy to show you. I'll just have to do a little bit of a screen capture and that kind of stuff, and then you guys can see it if you are interested. But there's a lot of things. So like you can play mahjong, you can play chess, you can, but like old style chess that they used to have, that kind of things, with the almost like checker blocks. I know where I am now. I tried to get over there to see if I could find, there was a freaking obelisk that I missed, and I was trying to see if I can get back to it, and it seems like I'm back to that point where I could not get further. Stupid. But yeah, you must Google it. Just have a check it out, eh? I've been like kind of grinding it now since I started playing, which I've been enjoying quite a bit. Shut up, but yeah, and you can play solo and online. There's online tasks and there's solo tasks. So yeah, it's quite an interesting thing. Cool. I don't think I can get further up here. Maybe I could try. So Pino, how's school life? How's the studying going? Or is it slowly killing you inside? Killing me softly with his words. So difficult when I get the bird to help me. Slowly killing you. I thought so. I mean, I applaud your determination, my dude. I mean, I did a certificate for my exotics course, and I will say it took a lot of my brain cells to actually, especially, you know, when you're not actually studying, you know, to try and, you know, when you're physically an adulting human that does adulting human stuff, like adulting and working and that kind of it's not very easy to study. So I applaud you. I actually really need to do my certificates again, but unfortunately, if I do them now, I've got to pay for them. I was fortunate enough in my previous practice that they paid for them, but this it was an exotic course, so yeah, he's doing a whole freaking thing. So hey, I'm a very proud mama. I'm a proud mama. Don't know why I'm saying that, but anyway. Come on. Okay. Cool. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. You know those games where you could get into between the corners of things and you could actually get up stuff? This game does not really want you to do that. Cheat the system! Cheat the system! So bad he doesn't want you to do that it makes you go through the rocks in order to stop you. You're doing so well there, bird. Just want to go up. Why won't you let me go up? I'm gonna have to, if I want to get to the obelisk, I'm gonna have to go straight through the Great Library again. Which I don't have energy for. I found myself a new little lair, so let's go back to it. Let's go back to the lair. Let me get out of the game. Let me show you what the spirit of this where winds meet is. And then yeah. So let us exit. Confirm. Give me a second. I'm going to do this. And then show you guys what I am currently playing. Show us your secrets. Let's just see if I can get it to go, if I can get the screen to actually play. Because it's currently on game capture, so game capture should technically just pick up the game that I'm playing. It might not, which I'm already seeing it not doing. Give me a second. Let me. Let's go. Game capture. Add source. Add new source. That's very, very loud. There we go. Well, you know, I'm not going to show it. Oh, of course. Okay. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I just want to see if I can maybe get this to play. I don't know why it's not playing. Capture limit. Da, 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 da. Okay, so it doesn't look like it wants to play game. So let's just try again. Normally it just should do display capture. Done. Let's just do that. There we go. So this is where winds meet. I'll just show you guys this. I'm not going to, of course, play because I'm going to cut the stream soon. Okay, we've got a new thing. And yeah, so there's my character. So that's her. See, hold on. You can, so how it works is I can do this. So let's see. The yellow river flows far away among the white clouds, and there's an isolated city on the towering mountains. And it generates, and you see what it thinks my voice sounds like. Ta-da! Apparently, my voice is formless. So yeah. So you can do that, or you can put a picture of yourself, and it will try and generate it. And then yeah. So, but this is my character. So this is what she looks like. This is after I've put all the makeup and stuff on. But you can see, like, this is all the clothes that I've gotten so far. But you can, it goes quite pretty. But again, this is like, if you want to spend money, then this is what you can get. You know how it is. So you can get clothes. the interesting things are, yeah. So they got different types of weapons. You can, I can give you, hold on, develop, there we go. Gear. Yeah. Talents, no, gear, that one. Okay. So yeah, so we have a twin blade. Got a spear, sword, another spear. There's an umbrella, another blade, different type of sword. There's a fan. There's a rope dart. But in order to get these things, I've got to basically find the skill. Either steal the skill or get someone to teach it to me. And then, what else I want to show you? Profession, you can become a healer and a scholar, and you can actually get people to sell things to you. Then of course, like I said, you got casual co-op here, so you can, there's certain little things that you can do with people. There's challenges, and of course these are the challenges. There's per usual. You can do bounties. So I can hunt a player. Different events. So again, it's one of those things, if you're willing to spend money, if you're willing to spend money, you can probably get a crap load of things. That's how all stuff are. So I got my little guild. You can get quite a few things. What I do find funny is, let's just go, yeah. Let me go, not appearances. The mounts are quite funny. There's some beautiful mounts, it's absolutely gorgeous, but I need to find it now. There. You can ride a goose. Ride a goose. What the fuck? Or you can have a horski, which basically you run after it, so it pulls you like if a dog pulling you running very fast. And of course you got your beautiful mounts. But again, if you want to spend money, so if you want to buy echo beads and spend money to get them. So it's very much like that. But yeah, I can see if I can. Let me see if I can just show you guys the gameplay of the. Let's go to. So yeah. Yeah, so like a real husky, basically like a real husky. Yes. Just see if I can find some enemies, and then I can just show you a bit of the. There's something I don't like is when my thing gets changed. Give me back my clothes. Run up a wall, because you know why not. Where are you know when you're looking for enemies and then you can't find them. And I've got to be careful because I can actually break my body doing this. And then you can fish. You can fish as well. There we go. We've got some enemies. Where are they? There they are. Is it them that's got me? Yeah. Yep, I am not paying attention to my health. And then yeah, so you definitely get all your different skills. This is all, and it's free. This is completely free. Again, this is very much, like I said, it's the, if you're willing to pay, you can pay and get stuff. But the game is free to download, it's free to play otherwise. Yeah. So that's basically it. So just to give you a little bit of a, what I am currently playing at the moment. But yeah, you can just check, the visuals are absolutely stunning. I mean, just to give you a visual. So yeah. Anyway. Only problem is it's very difficult for me to actually get out of this thing. So, that's basically the game I'm playing at the moment, called Where Winds Meet. Again, like I said, online, free play. If you're willing to spend money, you can. If you're not willing to spend money, you don't have to. Pino, you'll enjoy my shirt. You never saw this. I got the story, and that's the story and shirt, which basically, hold on, I need to get my hair out the way, which goes, hold on. What in the sweet hells were you thinking? I was right there. Do you have any idea how much that hurts? Well, apparently there's a limit somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentration power of the sun. And then, hold on, Astarian disapproves. Yes, I bought myself something. Okay, I did not show my boobs, okay? I'm showing you the t-shirt. Okay, guys. I thank you for coming to the stream. I know it was the last part of it. It really is nice seeing you. Thank you for joining. Definitely will be doing this again next week. I will try and see, maybe not this Saturday, maybe next Friday, seeing if I can do a South African time stream. But like again, I have to be awake at about 2 a.m. in the morning for me to actually make a stream worthy of your time. But we'll see. But yeah, that was fun. Couldn't find the mushrooms. Found another tortoise. Spend time finding some new and wonderful things. You guys can now see my face in all its clarity. Yeah. Thank you for joining, guys. Lovely to see you guys again. We will chat soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye.